Hey, what's up you guys? Flexi here. Today is a different video today because I have some really exciting announcements for you guys about the channel and certain plans that I have, some exciting events going on, a little bit about my current personal life and what I'm kind of doing behind the scenes, and obviously what you guys can expect in the sort of back half of this year of 2024 heading into 2025. I have a lot of really exciting plans for all of you guys. I've said some of them on stream, some of them in my Discord. There's been like information drops here and there, but I thought, okay, I just need to make a video, make sure that everyone knows what's going on. And I am also celebrating 70K subscribers on my channel. I am just so honored and thrilled that my channel has grown so fast. I am coming up on my 1-year anniversary of my first ever video, which was a vlog video, and then I started Naruto with this channel. It's coming up on 1 year and I can't believe it. I suddenly have a community full of incredible people that I can share anime with, which was my goal from the very start of this channel, was to just have people to enjoy anime with and to learn something and experience all of these shows that I've missed out on all of these years of my life because of my past profession and like everything I was doing before this very moment. So it's been a massive, massive year for me personally. Huge life changes. I'm now doing this channel full time, and I just need to thank all of you so much for all of your incredible support, your constant engagement, and always making sure that I know what's up. When I'm watching a show, there's always so many amazing, intelligent conversations going on within my Discord, on Twitch, in the comment section of all of these videos. So huge shout out to all of you. I don't know what I did to deserve all of you. So just thank you so much for being here on my channel and for hanging out with me and enjoying anime together. I cannot wait for all of the shows that I have not watched yet and to enjoy all of that with you. There are so many shows that I want to get to, and I am absolutely loving what I'm watching right now. I always make sure that I am giving myself enough time to properly digest all of the shows that I'm watching so I can have stuff like deep analysis and conversations, and so I can really connect with the characters and connect with the anime and really be able to enjoy the anime and never rush through anything just to get to the next thing. If I'm going to start a show, I want to make sure that it's sort of a deep dive and I'm really in it and I learn about the characters. And my dream always is to just like fall in love with the story and the characters. I love to laugh. I love to cry. I love action. And I have watched so many shows that have given me so many things. So thank you guys for recommending so many incredible shows where I have experienced so much and have joined so many new fandoms and communities because I have become a true fan of those shows. Speaking of shows that I'm gonna watch soon that are being added to my channel, look, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I always love being transparent with all of you. It's my goal to just be, you know, very open with all of you. And it has been incredibly hard figuring out which shows to start at what time. You know, I am in Shippuden right now, and I'm giving all of my time to that and making sure that I really value my time with those episodes and with those characters. It is a lot. The story is really big and the characters, there's a lot of them and there's a lot going on. I have made some choices though, and I'm going to announce them in this video. But real fast, if you were not aware, I am moving. I am selling everything that I own. It's not that I'm also just moving, I'm also moving countries. So if you weren't aware, my husband is Japanese and we both have been professional athletes for 10 plus years. we both quit the company that we were working for. A lot of stuff happened there. And yeah, we're completely shifting our life. And in order for him to thrive in his job and what he's currently doing, I can do this anywhere in the world. So we are going to be moving to a place where he can do his job to the fullest extent and I can do my job to the fullest extent. We also both just want a new adventure. What's bigger than not only completely changing our professions this year, but also completely moving into a completely different country? So there is so much going on in my personal life. There's gonna be some time, probably October, November, where I won't be streaming as much because I will literally be flying and then just like trying to get a fridge and a bed and all of the necessities to live. And so my goal right now is I am watching a lot of stuff currently so that I could have all of those things edited and continue to post while I'm moving. But as far as streaming goes, you might see a slight lull on that front. But before that happens, I have some massive events coming up. So let me touch on that now before some of the other bigger news for the channel. Okay, so streaming wise, a lot of you want me to watch One Punch Man, right? I'm gonna be doing my first Subbathon event, but it's going to be divided into 2 days. I'm binge watching all of season 1 and all of season 2. It's going to be at the end of this month as well. So only in a couple weeks. It's going to be September 28th and 29th. So it's Saturday and Sunday. I'm watching season 1 on Saturday and season 2 on Sunday. It's probably not the normal Subbathon layout, but I'm gonna be streaming for probably longer than I ever have. And I also have a giveaway planned for the top gifters of the Subbathon event because I want to give back to you guys. And I don't know if you saw recently, I visited Japan, which is when I was literally hunting for an apartment. But I also stopped by Universal Studios Japan and a bunch of other places. I got really cool stuff and I did an unboxing stream. That stuff that I bought that is very rare. A lot of Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. I got some Demon Slayer stuff. I have a few items of My Hero Academia, but essentially I am holding a giveaway in the entire community on Patreon. If you are at the Akatsuki level this month, or if you sign up for my Akatsuki level tier, by the end of this month, you will make it into the raffle. I'll be pulling 5 different names from all of my Akatsuki members. If you're already an Akatsuki member, you are automatically enrolled in the giveaway. And those people will get items from me. I will ship them to you myself as a way to just give back. Now that I will be moving to Japan, I'm gonna have access to a lot of really awesome stuff, and I'm gonna be doing giveaways a lot more often for my Akatsuki members. So if you are an Akatsuki member, you have automatic enrollment and you have the opportunity to win special items from me that I will ship to you from Japan. So that is a very exciting, huge announcement that I have for you guys for my top tier on my Patreon. The other way that you can get some of these items is the Subbathon event that I was just talking about, where I'm going to be watching One Punch Man. Those videos will later be edited and posted to YouTube. Twitch is where it's at. If you want to hang out with us for hours and watch me lose my mind and have it just be unedited content, definitely join. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna have a sub goal, obviously. I'll probably announce the goal at a later date. If we reach the goal, something special is gonna happen. You'll have to wait and see to find out. You'll see. I'm not gonna say. Those top gifters will be able to choose which items they want and which fandom they want them from. So I have a bunch of stuff from Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer exclusive merch that was being sold at Universal Studios Japan for the new ride. Also, the JJK stuff is no longer sold anywhere. It was part of a cafe pop-up event for the Hidden Inventory arc theme, so you can't find those anywhere else now. There was a limit on how much I could purchase, or else I would have gotten a lot more stuff for you guys. And then, of course, I also have My Hero Academia stuff. If you are one of the top 3 gifters of my Subbathon event, that's another way that you're able to access this giveaway and get some of these awesome items. I'm gonna post photos of all of the stuff that you can get. That'll be on my Discord, that'll be on my Patreon, and I will try and post as many as possible on my community page over here on YouTube. So make sure you check out my community page if you want to see the details and the photos of what you can win if you want to either try to become one of the top gifters in my subathon or join as an Apothecary member, and you can potentially be one of the 5 people who wins like a gift bag of amazing things. So yes, that's pretty big. I want to try and do that more in the future for all of you. I just really want to give back to you guys. So this is sort of my first way of figuring out how to do that. Maybe it will change in the future. I'll try a different format or something, but I'm really excited to do this. I have a bunch of stuff and spent way too much money on all of this for you guys. So I hope you really like the items. So yeah, super exciting stuff about that. The deadline to sign up for an Apothecary member is the end of this month. If you want to be included in the raffle, you have to sign up by the end of this month, the last day. I will stop it October 1st, okay? If you're interested, get your name in and you'll be hearing from me personally about details and everything. Moving on to a couple more exciting announcements. I know we have Free Ren going strong on my channel. We got Spy Family going strong on my channel, obviously Shippuden, and we have My Hero Academia. For My Hero Academia, I'm pretty sure we're going to be finishing season 2 by the end of this month on YouTube, and I have a massive week-long event of My Hero Academia season 3 binge watch the beginning of October. So I'm going to do this right before I move because first of all, we don't have a date. So might be moving towards the end of October. So before I move, I want to binge watch all of season 3 with you guys. So in October, after my subathon event of One Punch Man, I'm going to be binge watching. There's going to be a whole week of My Hero Academia for you guys, all of season 3. Those videos will obviously be edited and posted on the channel, probably during the time that I am traveling, just so that the channel doesn't go dead silent. Also, gonna be catching up with Shippuden. I am pretty far along over on Patreon and especially on Twitch. YouTube will have an opportunity to catch up a little bit because I'm taking a small hiatus on streaming Shippuden while all of this is going on. Also, because of the emotional damage, guys, I am processing. So yeah, I've been experiencing a lot of trauma. Pretty sure I know pain. And pretty sure I'm about to learn more about pain, but that's gonna happen after I move. So once I've moved, we are going to be starting, I'm gonna just sit down and watch hundreds of episodes of Naruto with you guys, okay? To make up for not streaming it for about a month and a half. I hope that's okay with you guys. I don't really know how else to do it because I want to make sure that I'm emotionally ready and that I can handle it. Okay, I've said a lot already. There's a lot of massive drops happening. I will make sure to sort of make a list for you guys in the description of this video, but definitely if you ever have any questions, please ask or check out my Patreon and my Twitch schedule. Very important. As far as new shows coming, obviously, we have Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Cour 3. I am going to be trying my absolute best to put episodes out of that every week when it comes out. But when it comes to the time when I am moving, I might miss a week or something, which is devastating to me because I love Bleach so much. So that's going to be challenging for me. But I promise that for some reason, if I suddenly go silent for a week, it's because I'm in the air or because I'm frantically trying to set up my everything in my new apartment. I will try and get those videos out to you as consistently as possible. Also, I know that DandaDan is coming out and I really want to watch that. So I think you can be expecting those reactions from me as well. because it honestly looks very interesting. I want to watch it. So I'm watching it. So that's 2 things so far, okay? I know, magically on top of all the other shows that I'm watching, but like I said, currently I am sort of watching a lot of like Frieren and Spy Family so that hopefully I can be done with season 1 of both of those shows before I start these 2 shows. But obviously, with all of the content that I'm putting out and with the editing process and everything, you won't get those videos until later. But I just want you guys to realize that is something that happens sometimes, so that you don't think I'm watching like 10 fucking shows at the same time, because that's impossible. Okay? But so, yes, Bleach is going to be amazing. DandaDan, I don't even know. That's going to be a ride. And Uzumaki is currently a maybe. I might do that for a Halloween vibe, but we'll see. It's only 4 episodes, so that would be pretty easy. And it would also be completely different from anything else that I'm watching. So I'm kind of very curious to watch that. Honestly, also, I just think that you guys would find it really fun to just watch me scream and be like absolutely terrified. You know what I mean? So I'm willing to do that for you guys. Okay? Speaking of spooky, here is my first sort of official announcement of a show that I am starting. It is a requirement that I watch this show. As a fan of anime, it must be put on my belt of shows that I have watched. And I think it fits with winter, the December, January sort of moody vibes. Might even be able to start it in November. We'll see, but I'm projecting December for Death Note. I will be starting Death Note here on the channel in the wintertime for December. I am so excited to start this show and to officially announce it for all of you. There are so many people that want me to watch this. I've done several polls. It's been super difficult to choose. You know, at one point I thought that I should start Vinland Saga first, but Death Note is such a classic and there's not several seasons. It's finished. I thought that at the end of the day, I think I should start there and I will get to Vinland Saga later, very soon, hopefully in early 2025, but I'm gonna watch Vinland Saga when I'm watching something else that's polar opposite to Vinland Saga. I really want to keep a lot of versatility on the channel. My list is almost just, it doesn't end. There's a lot, and you guys have done an amazing job at recommending shows and adding to that list. I'm super excited to binge watch One Punch Man for you guys and get that out for all of you. It'll probably be several very long videos on YouTube rather than each episode or every 2 episodes. It'll probably be like season 1 and season 2. Another thing that I want to announce, sort of officially, unofficially, but I guess it's official because it's in a video, so hello. It's like if I say it in a video, it feels like law. Like you guys will hold me to it now. So once I'm done with Frieren towards the end of the year, I will replace it with Apothecary Diaries. It is a show that I really, really want to watch. I think it would continue the same genre and vibe opposed to some of the shonen and stuff like Death Note. I'll still be watching Naruto Shippuden and everything. So I feel like it will be a really good palate cleanser potentially. I don't know. I'm saying this and I don't know what it's about. It looks beautiful. I reacted to, I think, the trailer during one of my Patreon reaction streams. And yes, it looks incredible. So that will be replacing Frieren. Whenever we're done with Frieren on my channel, I will be watching Apothecary Diaries. So you can expect that to also happen sometime around December or January. And I love that because I really feel like Death Note, Apothecary Diaries, it feels cold and like cozy and moody. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. I have one more announcement. And I'm gonna try and be vague here, but When my channel reaches 100,000 subscribers, I will start a specific show and might become part of something that some people might say is called the Straw Hat Crew or something. So when I reach 100,000 subscribers, I will start a show that so many of you have requested that I start, and it is a massive undertaking, a huge, huge journey, and one that I know I'm gonna have to set sail on eventually. So when I make that goal, you better believe you hold me to my word. I will see you at 100,000 subscribers. Once that happens, I will make the plans, okay? This is my word. I'm saying it to you that if that's one of your shows, you know, maybe it's not, okay? But maybe it is. And if it is, I just want to let you know I will not be starting it until I reach 100,000 subscribers. So if you happen to not be subscribed to me yet, but you enjoy my content and you watch it all the time, and maybe I pop up on your recommendations or your homepage because YouTube knows that you like my content because you watch it, but you're actually not even subscribed, definitely please hit subscribe and set notifications on so that you know when I post a video. We're on the road, you guys. I can't believe that we're at 70,000, and I just want to thank you all so much. I can't wait for the future of this channel. I know that there are a lot of shows that I have said that I'm going to be starting very soon. Mob Psycho is one of them. I am trying my darnest to figure out how to fit that in. I am working on it. And even though it hasn't done that well in the polls, there seems to be a huge fan base of people who really, really love it. I definitely would love to watch it. So Mob Psycho is definitely on my list. Up and coming. I also am really interested in starting a sports anime. And I keep going back and forth between which one to start first. Blue Lock, Haikyuu. Blue Lock, Haikyuu. Blue Lock, Haikyuu. I don't know, man. Blue Lock could be faster because there's less of it. Haikyuu is more of a dedication, like a time dedication thing, like with some of these longer shows. So I am trying to figure that out just so you guys know where I'm at, because I hear all of you. I also hear that, you know, Vinland Saga is a masterpiece and I cannot wait to watch that alongside something maybe silly and light. Hopefully I can get to that and figure out my spring schedule for you guys in the next video, which will be at 100K, which I will then be announcing officially the show that I will be starting, as well as also announcing my spring schedule. So guys, the sooner the better, I think. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know it was a lot of information, but I hope that you guys are excited about some of the announcements. I hope that you will be there for the Subbathon event on the 28th and 29th, where I'm going to be watching all of One Punch Man. I also hope to see you guys in the My Hero Academia Season 3 week on Twitch. If you aren't on Twitch yet or you're not following me yet, you can find the link in the description below. All of that, of course, will be posted to my Patreon early and uncut, and eventually will be edited and posted on YouTube. On my Patreon, I watched all of Arcane Season 1, and I know that that's coming out. Season 2 of Arcane's coming out. I'm going to be watching that exclusively on Patreon also. So I'm probably going to finish Fire Force Season 1 for Patreon exclusive, then jump into Arcane Season 2, and then probably go back to Fire Force Season 2. Did I say that right? Yes. Fire Force Season 1, Arcane Season 2, and then Fire Force Season 2. Yes. I'm also watching Cowboy Bebop over there from all of my patrons. and Dragon Ball. I do have a lot of other plans that I'm working on, but I still need to work on some details before I announce them or really talk about it. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm always thinking about you. I always am so appreciative of all of the support and the engagement that you guys show me. I can't wait for the next huge milestone on this channel, and I'm so happy to be at 70K subscribers. You all are amazing. Don't forget about the giveaway that I'm holding. You can become a part of it by joining the top tier on my Patreon or being one of the top gifters in the Subbathon event. But regardless, there's going to be a handful of people who are going to be getting some pretty awesome stuff. And yeah, I'm just super excited for everything. Don't forget Naruto Shippuden. The pain arc will be happening once I move, probably in November. I'll just say that to be safe. November, December, I'm probably just gonna be just gas on Naruto. But like I said, it gives the YouTube community an opportunity to catch up with all of the videos and everything that I've already watched. So yeah, guys, please let me know if you have any questions. I hope that I am making sense and not just talking in circles here. But you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'll never not say that. I really appreciate you, genuinely. And yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to me yet and you want to see, like, I don't know what show I'm talking about, maybe that I might be starting at 100K subscribers, then yeah, please join my anime community. And until next time, that's Flexi out. I hope you have an amazing week, rest of your day, and thank you guys. Love you. Bye. See ya.